In my view, Singapore and India have a lot to work with each other. Market development, innovation, regulation. On the regulatory side, as you may know, is very close to mandating certain requirements for climate reporting. I think India can benefit by looking at those very closely. On the carbon taxes side, as Singapore already has carbon taxes, and with the new regime in the EU coming into place, I think it's important to keep in mind what countries like India and Thailand and others that don't have carbon taxes should be doing. And I think Singapore can work with India in that area. And the last is innovation, which is of paramount importance as we go forward, simply because the US Inflation Act has ramped up the support that the US is providing for ESG. So consequently, countries outside the US in Europe and in Asia have to work together to be able to match some of the incentives that are being put in place, market-based incentives that are being put in place through in the US right now. So I think there are numerous ways that India and Singapore can work together in this area. Entrepreneurship often can be very lonely. And when you have events like the Singapore Hackathon, it incentivizes people to put in their best because they know at the end of the day, there is a way to capture the interest of numerous stakeholders, whether they be investors, potential customers, or quite frankly, people who can help the startup grow. So hackathons globally have helped, and I think the Singapore-India hackathon is even more interesting because there's cross-border and it's a cross-fertilization of people with very diverse ideas.